series, an initiative of the ICT Teachers Association of Uganda. We are privileged to be here and we expect to take only 1 hour. So we are having Mr. Dumba today. Oh, okay. We are having Mr. Dumba today, and the topic is Educate with Ease, where we are going to explore the use of AI, especially when it comes to teaching. This session is sponsored by the Shareability Uganda Limited. We have Izon School of Computing, Rapt Creative Academy, and since the interest is to maximize the time and learn a lot from each other in this session, I want to officially welcome Mr. Dumba. I've known you for some time, but then I think you'll give us a better introduction of yourself, our facilitator for the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sebalamu Tosmi. I've also known you for some time now. Things coming, I think it's around 5 years, right? Maybe. And thank you so much, members on this call today. I want to send special thanks to Eric Tom Sebalamu for joining us on the Each One Teach One team. We had taken a long break because I personally was busy, Rogers was busy, and some other people were kind of busy to host this. Now, we are fortunate to have Eric Tom Sebalamu joining our team to push the Each One Teach One session. So I want to also encourage other teachers here on the platform. If there's anything small that you can share with fellow teachers, please. Like Japtech, I know you're good at graphics design. I know there are other businesses you do alongside your teaching. Please feel free to book a Tuesday and let us have a session where we can empower ourselves both professionally and also in other cases of like entrepreneurship. So today I want to talk a little, it's strictly a little about AI use cases in teaching. The reason I thought about this was that the other week we were invited by UCC to share our insights. I, Mr. Luchiamuzi and Mr. Mukisa represented the ICT Teachers Association at the head teachers and ICT teachers stakeholders engagements that happened in 6 different districts of Uganda from all the regions of Uganda. We went to Ntungamo, we went to Lira, we went to Masaka, we went to Soroti, we went to Jinja, and where else? Port Poto. And in my presentations, I showed the audience just a few things that I thought were simple. Now on the sidelines, the teachers confessed, some of the teachers confessed that they had no idea about the things I was talking about. And I was like, what? So, and then they reminded me that AI was a topic in the curriculum, and that at least they wanted somewhere to start. So I discovered that we've been talking a lot about AI. Sometimes we are talking things that are beyond the grasp of some of our colleagues because they have not yet even started. And now we are talking at higher levels. So I was like, I think we can do a small session for them where to start. At least we can start. Then slowly by slowly, we can get into even bigger, more complex AI use cases. So today, I am, like many of you know, I am Dumba Stephen. I am the National Coordinator of the ICT Teachers Association of Uganda. I'm teacher of ICT, you all know that well. I also repair computers. I build websites, I develop websites with WordPress. And yes, I have a website, restlessteacher.com. There you can find out more about Stephen Dumba. Now, technology is not something new in education. Over the years, there has been that trend where we are encouraged by our seniors, encouraged by our employers, and the world at large. We should use technology in education. So schools started small. Schools started with stuff like projectors. Some schools are fortunate to have TVs in their classrooms. Yeah, you'll find some schools with only one projector and sharing it among the classrooms. Then you'll find some fortunate ones with projectors mounted in every classroom. For some, you'll find them with projectors only in the computer lab. That is just tech. And then we've used Google for quite a while. Many of us here have used Google. And some of us, like me, we started and finished school before Google even came around. So Google found us along the way. And in the beginning there were worries about people are becoming lazy. How are they really going to think when Google is here? So sometimes even a kid would ask you a question and tell them of recently, you can Google that. And stuff like Google, I have Google stuff from your class, give them an assignment, and when some students will go to Google. And then PCs and laptops are some of the tools that are becoming more common among teachers. Previously, it was for the computers were only found in the computer labs. Slowly by slowly, teachers started coming up. Now you'll find that many schools, at least there is a computer or a laptop being used somehow. Then some schools are fortunate to have smart boards. Not many have them, but slowly by slowly they are picking up. And then we have digital report systems are also on the rise these days. We are moving away from the analog way of preparing report cards for students. And then video conferencing is something that is also coming up so much like we do here. So people are having lessons online with tools like Zoom, Meet. There was a time we tried Jitsi and stuff like that. However, I can pose a question to the teachers. I pose this question to these teachers. You are worried about AI. You have no clue, you don't know where to start about using AI in the classroom. What of the tools that we just discussed in the previous slide? What have you been doing? How comfortable are you using them? Have you finally accepted that is the way to go? EdTech is the way to go. Now, as we are still struggling with how to get these devices, how to use some of the devices, and boom, technology is changing. Just before the lockdown, that was 5 years ago, it was really hard to convince someone that they would have a lesson online. Then when the lockdown came, we went in for it became a norm. It became normal for us to have lessons online. Now, as we are still learning how to use these technologies and how to use them well, then AI comes of recent. As we are still wondering and amazed at how ChatGPT was working, more and more tools came up with different capabilities. Now there are even tools specifically made for teachers. So you there, JAPTech, use Mr. Sevalamu, Shiba. I see Gilbert, Ariemo, Davo, Isaacs, and all there. What is your stand? The fact that you're behind the screen right now attending a virtual lesson, it shows that at least you are at a certain level somewhere. You've accepted the use of EdTech in our classrooms and in our work as teachers. So today it is about AI, and the popular AI tools we have are, and we all know ChatGPT. There is Grok for those who have Twitter accounts, Gemini by Google, is there. We have Meta AI, Perplexity, Cloud, mention it. These are just the common ones. At least you'll hear people talking about in their day-to-day conversations, in the classrooms, in the staff rooms, on our platforms like the ICT Teachers Association. These are the common tools. Maybe just by show of hands, or if someone can mention, sorry. Which of these tools have we used before? Mr. Eric, here are some of the popular tools, ChatGPT, Grok, and so on. Which tool have you used before?
I think increasingly I use Gemini and Grok, and the Meta AI, obviously, since it is very flexible on WhatsApp.
All right. And Mr. Herbert, which AI tool are you using?
Yes, probably me. I normally use ChatGPT and Meta AI. Those are the ones I've interacted with.
Yeah, thank you so much, Herbert. Japtek?
Oh, yes. For me, I normally use ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Meta AI.
And Meta AI.
Yeah.
All right. Now we have Queen Sheba there, Sheba herself. Sheba, tell us about the tools you are using, even if they are not on the list here.
Hello, Mr. Dumba. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Sheba.
I've used, I frequently use Chat, Perplexity, Cloudy, and Gemini. Like always, because they give different prompt options.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now for our audience, can someone share with us maybe what they have used any of these tools for? Maybe Eric, you can share with us, we can learn from you. We can have maybe 2 or 3 people to share with us how they have used these in their work or something close to their work. Any volunteer?
I think I should come first. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Using Grok, Gemini as well, for me, I've simplified making reports. Being ICT teachers, not only ICT, but teachers generally, since that is our target audience, you realize that reporting is very key. And when you task these popular AI tools, there's a way they simplify work for you. You just need to give a highlight on what you exactly want, and then you're able to generate a simple report in minutes. It actually cuts across to even setting exams in my own experience.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have a laptop with you, Sevaram?
Yes, please.
Okay. Maybe you will prepare for us something small on how you use and share with us how you can generate a report using one of the tools. Is it possible?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Can we have another volunteer? Anyone there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Sheba. Do you have a laptop with you?
Currently, it's very far away from me.
So, how do you think you can illustrate to us how you're using AI in your work as a teacher? Is it possible?
Yeah, I'm requesting someone in the hall to volunteer, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I may not pronounce it well. My AI. for presentation, if you have presentation that you are going to use in your classroom,
Mhm.
it can give you illustration that you
Mhm.
can use and some content that you
Okay.
can read.
Okay, if I may ask, how many of us here in this call have laptops with them? By show of hands, who of us here is attending this online session with a laptop?
Hello.
Yes, Eric Tom Sewaram has a laptop. Anyone else?
Yes.
Who's that?
Here is Gideon.
Sorry?
Here is Gideon.
Yes, Gideon, thank you so much. Have you
Yeah,
used AI tools in your classroom?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Could you have an example?
So me here, I normally use the ChatGPT and the Meta AI.
Yes.
I normally use it when I'm preparing. For example, I have used the ChatGPT recently to prepare schemes of work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are privileged to have such examples from you, Gideon and Shiba and Eric Sevaram. By the way, we have a person here from Bala Initiative. I don't know whether I pronounced it well, but we have Ian with us here. Ian, are you online?
Yes, I'm online, Mr. Steven. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you very, very, very clearly. Maybe before I do some presentation for the teachers on the AI tools, is it possible that you share with us something special from your side? Teachers, Ian here will introduce himself, and we got many concerns from the teachers when we are moving across Uganda that they cannot afford devices. They don't have laptops. Some of them even don't have phones, by the way. And they are giving us as a something that is stopping them from integrating education, technology, AIs into their teaching and learning. So I thought that if Ian could come and tell us how there's an initiative they have where they can provide you with a laptop at a very small fee and you pay slowly by slowly. I think before you go to the real work, Ian can share with us so that we leave him go and for us we talk our teacher sense here. Ian, is that okay?
Yes, Mr. Steven, that's very fine.
All right, so I'll stop my share. Are you presenting or just talking?
Yes, I'm going to present very quickly, maybe
Okay.
within 2-3 minutes.
Maybe
I'll be done.
five minutes. Okay. Let me stop the share here. And the teachers, please you feel free to ask Ian all the questions before you continue our session. So let me stop my share and then we invite Ian. Yes, Ian.
I'm sharing, just a second. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen, Ian.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well.
Yeah.
My name is Ngolobe Ian from Maticent Industries, Uganda. This is a company that is designing and assembling computers within Uganda. It is a Ugandan-based company. We have a mother company in Congo that has been currently working for over 5 years. They started in 2017 in Congo. Currently, they are supplying the government of Congo, all the institutions of the government of Congo. And on top of that, they are supplying over 1,000 schools in Congo. So this is a program that we have brought into Uganda. There's a new program that we have brought called the Bala Initiative. This initiative is basically to help bridge the gap between people having laptops, computers, and technology within the schools themselves. So under this Bala initiative, we are giving one student one computer. This is how we are selling the product. We are selling it at one student, one computer, so that each student can at least have access to a computer, to a laptop. Our laptops are going for as cheap as, especially for those that are in secondary schools, we have as cheap as 1,080,000. The beauty about our business under the Bala initiative is that we can give these laptops on credit. This is after we sign an MOU with the school, where the school is just going to help us and confirm that maybe these are our teachers, and we are putting there maybe we are willing to say that these are our teachers, and maybe in case of anything we are able to follow up with the teachers. So basically it's just a way of helping to pay. We have a flexible paying way where we pay, it is accordance of the machine that you pick. We go up to 3 years of payment in installments. So for the final amount that you're supposed to pay, you are going to pay 20% for the beginning. You pay 20%, get your machine, and you start using it. It's basically a very good initiative, because it also comes with after-sale services, where we will do maintenance of this machine in case of any challenges that you get. The beauty of the program as well is we are trying to empower the teachers, especially in the schools. So we are trying to skill some of the teachers, especially the ICT teachers, so that they can pass on this knowledge down to the students. So this is also a way that the teachers can benefit from this program. We also do software solutions, but basically I wanted to focus more on the Bala initiative, because I'm speaking to people that are in the education system. So for those that have any inquiries, I'm going to share this presentation with Mr. Dumba. I think it has everything that most of you will want. It has, because we have the tablets, but these are not on the Bala. For those that have cash and can pay, these go for from 900 up to 1.4, depending on the products that you want. Then the laptops also, it depends, but I'm going to share everything with Mr. Dumba, the pricings, so that he can share them with you. And in case of anything, you can also get my contact from him. Maybe he can help you people reach out to me in case there are people that are interested in enrolling in the schools with us. It is a very, very good opportunity for everyone. So that is it from Maticent. I don't know if there are any questions that I can entertain.
Teachers, do you have any questions for Ian? Ian, first put your presentation back.
Yeah, also I wanted Ian also to present. Could you please go to the go down? Let's go down. There. No. Yes. Can you please?
Okay, maybe I can speak about the competitive advantage that we have over our competitors. The product quality, maybe one thing that I can assure you is our machines are brand new. You're getting a boxed machine. It is a 13th generation. That is the current generation that we are moving at. As compared to if you walked to Kampala Road, you might actually get a refurbished machine, but at the same price. So we will be giving you a machine that is new, fully used by you. We have installment payments on our end, as I've mentioned it to you. Then for the desktops, which are these ones down here, our desktops come with a backup power feature. Our backup power feature is where it keeps battery, and this battery can go up to 3 hours. So that means you can continue working on your desktop for over 3 hours. On top of that, we have SIM card slots on these machines. So it is a very beautiful machine that you can just put in your SIM card and start using it, as compared to most of them that are on market currently. Then, as I mentioned, we have after sales support and the warranty period of 2 years. Then we also do customization of the machine. So it depends on what you want. We can customize the laptops themselves to whatever you want. We can design it that maybe the display here will bring your name, or it will bring the school's name, depending on whatever you want. So that is the beauty about this company. Yeah.
Okay, Ian,
Yes, Mr. Steven.
let us start maybe one question at a time. How much is your cheapest laptop?
So my cheapest laptop currently is 1,080,000, which is an N95. This is the cheapest, and then I have one for
Let us
i3.
first get the specifications.
Okay.
That
so
laptop
it
of
is,
1,080,000 shillings.
yes.
What are the specifications?
Maybe I can just go there. Just give me a second. The one of 1,080,000, it is a 16 GB RAM.
16 GB of RAM.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a 512 GB space.
Yes.
It is it has up to 8 hours of battery.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 13th generation machine.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 14-inch. It has a 14-inch screen.
Yes.
It has three ports for USB, and it has HDMI. It has the earphones. But on top of that, it has the SIM card slot. It has the port for internet as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are some of the features that are on the machine.
And now that when I'm a teacher, you said you can give it to me on hire purchase, right?
Yes, this is if we have signed an MOU with the school. We can
What is the, you don't put the what? The logical things. For us, we want to hear the money, the specifications of the, because that is the school's role. For us, we are not head teachers here.
Yes, yes, this can be gotten on hire purchase. And this
how much? How much do I start with?
20%. You're just going to pay 20% of 1,80,000, which will be about 216,000. And you get mitwalo abiri mu abiri gumu kakaga.
Okay.
Yes. Then
and then I pay for how long?
If we can give you a year, it will be 72,000 per month.
Per month.
Then for 2 years, it will be 45,000 per month.
And you said I can put a SIM card slot, right?
Yes, there's a SIM card on the machine.
So I don't need to tether with my phone if I want.
You don't need to tether with the phone. You don't need to have Wi-Fi. You just have to have a SIM card. You put it in the machine and it starts working.
Tell me about warranty.
Warranty, you have 2 years of warranty. This covers maintenance and labor for the machine. In case of any challenges that you get, you simply call the call center, or as I have mentioned, we want to empower the teachers themselves, because we are trying to build a system where we put small offices at the schools we are dealing with, so that the teachers can troubleshoot these small issues. It is a way of empowering the teachers and the students themselves.
Which Windows is on these things?
It's 11.
Windows 11. And
Yes.
Everest is asking, is it brand new or second hand?
It is very, very brand new. You get it boxed. You're the first person using this machine.
Kavera.
And
where do we find your offices?
Our offices, we are at Kololo, Kololo Hill Drive, plot 1, just after the Cube.
What is the Cube? People here
the
from
Cube is a building.
I
don't know if you know Acacia.
Maybe.
Yes, Acacia area. There's a building that is red. It is called
like
the
Cube.
Yes, so that building, behind that building is where we are located. For those that know the road that goes to Sudir's home, it is along that road that goes up to, you don't turn to Sudir's, you just continue up. There's a black gate. It's called Kololo Hill Drive 1, Block A. We're on the 5th floor.
So if we want to get you, we just chase you with the border until we get you.
For now, maybe I can share my contacts. Those that are interested
can contact.
Yes.
You speak your contact, because some of our colleagues will be online listening, and then you can also put in the chat.
Can I read it?
Yes, read your number.
The number is 0709
Mm-hmm.
443
Mm-hmm.
899.
Someone is asking, are you in
0709
Mbale?
0709
Yes.
443
Yes.
899.
899.
Yes.
Someone is asking, can you be gotten in Mbale?
We can be gotten all around Uganda.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Even if I'm from Nakapiripirit.
Even though you're from Nakapiripirit, even though you're from Kabong, we will reach you.
Okay. Now,
yes.
Supposing you just gave one and someone tested. We have Shiba here.
We can organize for them to do a demo testing with the machines. Maybe we can give them 1 day or 2. They can test this machine, see whatever they need to do, download all the softwares that they need to download, and see how the machine works. If it is satisfying enough, they can give feedback, and maybe we can do some business.
Someone says, is your number on WhatsApp?
Yes, this number is on WhatsApp. It is both on WhatsApp and on calls. Please feel free to call me. But
Yes,
it
then
is from
Herbert
8 to
has
5.
raised the hand. Yes,
Yes,
Herbert.
please.
There is one thing I would like to ask Ian.
Yes, please.
He is saying that to get it on hire purchase, you need to first sign an MOA with the school. What if I want to use it personally? It is going to be my own laptop.
Of course, this machine at the end of the day is yours, because there is no way that the school is entitled to this machine. All we want for the school to do for us, it is just basically for security reasons, just for us to confirm that this teacher is our teacher. He's teaching at this school. We can stand in for him that he's our teacher. That is simply it. That is just the understanding that we want to have with the school.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. But I think the association can also help. And Everest, do you give free delivery?
That will depend on your location, but I think we can talk about that and see.
The person asking you, I know he needs these laptops. That one I trust.
Then we can always work out something and deliver, I believe.
All right.
Yes.
Now, Ian. Ian.
Yes, please.
For us, I think those questions are enough and we are running out of time. You can
that's okay. Let me type my number in the chat.
Type your number in the chat. Share the presentation in the chat.
Okay.
Then for us, we continue with our lessons. We leave you to go home.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Likewise. All right, colleagues. Colleagues, I wanted someone who has a laptop to try a few things out for me. Mr. Sebufu, sorry, Sebaram.
I'm good.
You are good. Can you share your laptop? Oh, Gemini there. Hello, Tosmic. Now, I want you to type for us something like, I intend to introduce HTML to 12-year-olds. Create for me a glossary of key terms. 12-year-olds. Create for me a glossary of key terms. Glossary. So it was supposed to be glossary, sorry. GLO. So let's start there. You can, Now, fellow teachers, some of these things may look simple, some of these things may look obvious for us, but when you look at the conversations in our groups, when you look at the 2 weeks that we were moving around the country, it showed that we really need to start somewhere. To many of us here, this might be very basic, but web design is one of the challenging topics in our field for us teachers. And many of us look for ways of dodging it. And in fact, when last year, UNEP didn't emphasize or assess the students in that, many teachers had some relief and were like, oh, we are now relieved at least, because they were scared what were their kids going to do. But here you have AI. Gemini is a free tool here that Sebalamu is using. And yes, some of at least the glossary of key terms for the students, for the learners. And for you as a teacher, one thing we are supposed to know is that if we are not using these tools, the kids are going to use them. And I don't really want to look like a teacher who is gambling, who is gambling in front of kids who have used these tools. So we can even, as we are preparing notes or preparing some work for our students, we are also learning something. So HTML, Gemini here has given us the glossary of terms. It has given us an explanation of each of the key terms. And you can even turn these into a presentation. Mr. Sevaram? Oh, can you hear me, Eric? Am I losing my network? Teacher Eric, are you still with us?
I think he might have muted.
I'm still with you, Mr. Dumba.
Okay.
You are loud and clear.
I can see you have a Canva account. Can you start just a new page, a new Canva page? Maybe in another tab, yeah. Canva.com. That we can use the top option, the very first option. You can tap on Canva AI, Eric. Canva AI. And then let us go to Gemini, copy that text that was created in your Gemini. I think the second tab was the second tab. We can copy that text. I hope it allows. Then let's go to Canva AI and then paste that there. Is it allowed to paste? Hasn't allowed. Yes, Eric. We can have a workaround. Can it allow to be pasted in Word? Okay, if that fails, we can still go to Canva AI and do something else. And then in Canva AI, what can we? Let us type something like, create for me a presentation. Create for me a presentation outlining why we should use ICTs in teaching and learning. In teaching and learning. So let us, you can enter that. If you enter, it is supposed to come to bring something there for us. It's thinking, let's give it some time. So you've been invited, Mr. Emenu has been invited to speak to the Board of Governors of the school. The board says the school doesn't have the funds to buy projectors and other ICT tools. So Mr. Menu has to defend this such that the board, how do you convince the board? You're going to create a very beautiful presentation. Perhaps you don't have the creative skills, you have the idea, but maybe your creative skills are still, that's not your field. So you can go to Canva, tell it to design for your presentation, and here we are. So Mr. Sewaram, click on that presentation. Just click on it. Did you click? Just click. And then when you click, let us go to use Canva editor. And we are not going to edit. We are going to use it the way it is, but we want to, our presentation is there. There is something that has to come, share. So you see the word share there, the share button, you click on it. And then we are going to click on download. Then we don't want it in PDF. So PDF is the suggested standard. Let us choose PPT. Tap and choose PPTX and then download. So you are going to download our presentation. Thank you so much, Eric, for being here for us. No, it's already downloading, sir. Let's give it some time. Done. So we can go to your downloads. You can tap on that button, the download button. Did you? Click. Mr. Sewaram, maybe you can go to your downloads folder so that you identify the. Do you have access to your presentation, Mr. Eric? Or if we are having a problem, there is Windows E. We can go to Windows E, then go to the downloads folder. Any challenge, Eric? Eric, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mr. Doom.
Okay, so?
I think we are good now.
Yes, we are. So you can double click on our presentation and you can present it live. You can go to slideshow and let us start. Let us assume we did the editing. So you see, in less than 5 minutes, we have something here, ICT in education. Can we go to the next slide? Welcome to enhanced learning. Let's continue. So you can see there are beautiful, there are beautiful images, a good layout, something that if you were asked to do manually would take you really time. I'm one person who does presentations, and sometimes a presentation can take me days to make something look good. But here you see that with Canva, in a few minutes, I have a presentation like Eric has just done for us. Thank you so much, Eric. You can minimize that. I wanted us to try out, let us try out something else. We are running out of time, but we shall, I promise that we shall have now we shall have another session on AI in the future, where we shall now look into the more advanced tools. There are some simple tools like, can you please go to docs.google.com.
Docs.google.
Google.com, yeah. So blank document. Let's go to blank document. Mr. Mwandi has raised his hand. Let us do something small, then Mr. Mwandi, you share with us. Can you go to tools, Mr. Go to tools. Now, colleagues, when you go to tools, when you open docs.google.com, that's if you have a Gmail account, and then you went to tools, and then scroll down to voice typing. You go down to voice typing. Tap there. Mr. Sewaram, do you have any text around you that you can read out aloud? Do you have any text, random text? Can you hear me, Mr. Sewaram?
I can hear you, Mr. Dumba.
Do you have any random text?
Yes, please, I do.
Now, get that text and then click on that microphone. And then you start reading out for us. As you read out, you notice that what you're going to read out is going to be typed on that page.
Okay. Okay. Your school head teacher wants to improve communication with parents and the community. He has asked the ICT club in which Microsoft Publisher can be used to create different types of publications. You, as a member of the ICT club, have been tasked to prepare a report describing the kinds of publications that can be produced using Microsoft Publisher. I think we can stop there, Mr. Dumba.
Yes, we can stop there. Now, this is another simple tool, and Docs here is using AI to detect your voice and then type for you. This is saving us work. Simple tool, but we found out that not many of us were using these tools. We have been in this thing, I've been thinking like using ICTs is just about carrying a laptop, carrying a projector, and maybe having a flash disk and a camera, and we think that is all about ICTs in education. But as we are still grappling with maybe finding affordable ways of getting these tools, AI is here. And today we are just starting to show ourselves how good and how easy these things make our work, how easy these things make our work. So we are running out of time. What else can we do? You have Grok with you.
Yes, please.
Can we try out Grok?
Okay. I'm sorry that I'm going to be using an account that is for a school, but for matters of what you want to see being done.
Just tap on Grok. We are not going to use their account. Thank you so much. And then there, let us get back to the lesson of HTML, of web design. You want to test your learners' knowledge just a little. It may not be okay, just a little. You want to test and find out how much have they grasped. You have run out of ideas, you have done all the kinds of assessment, and this time you want to give them some multiple choice questions. So you can ask Grok, create for me 20 multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. Testing my learners in HTML. Give me the answers too. So you see that Grok here is going to create for you the MCQs. It will give you the answers, and then you can use other tools that may not be AI. For example, Google Forms. You send these kids a link, and then they'll test themselves, and you'll get the answer, and you'll get their performance very fast. It will even show you as a teacher how fast, as in very fast, the performance of your kids, and maybe where you need to polish your class, the knowledge of your class. And this happened, these are 20 questions in less than a minute. And remember, these things are just coming as we are not prepared. We are doing these things randomly. But when you're seated and you know your content well, you can really prompt these AI tools to give you something very, really good. Mr. Sevaram.
Yes, please.
Let us try Copilot. Go to another tab, copilot.microsoft.com. Enter. Mr. Sevaram, I want you to tap on the microphone there. I don't know whether you'll be able to share your sound too. Did you share your sound? Were you able to share a device sound? If you go to sharing settings, you can specify, you can add the sound too.
Mr. Stephen, as tries to verify, can I ask a quick one?
Yes, yeah. Sorry, we forgot about you. Please.
Good evening to everyone who is attending this wonderful exercise. What I wanted to ask is about Canva.
Yes.
Let us assume I have my presentation that I've done manually.
Yes.
Is there a possibility that I can upload that presentation and somehow they beautify it like that one we've seen?
Yes. You can even put a Word document and it will do that for you. It's because of time we would have done all these for starters before we dive into even the advanced ones. Mr. Sevaram?
Yes, Mr. Doom.
Are we having challenges? You are not human, eh? Right, there we are. Now, as you speak, this Copilot, you can speak to it like another human being. So I just want you to assume you are a fresh teacher, Mr. Sevaram. If you shared your sound, as you click, it's already listening. So you're going to speak to it. We want to hear how it is responding to you. Just assume you're a fresh teacher. You want to teach Microsoft Word. Just ask any dumb question. Ask that lady dumb question, and we want to get the feedback from her.
Okay.
It's on. It's on.
Okay. Yes. So I am a new teacher, and it is my first time going for a lesson. I need to understand how best to give confidence to my learners and be able to create a very conducive environment for our first session in Microsoft Office Word.
Listening is not responding to us. What is wrong?
I may not be able to tell, though.
Maybe you first greet, let us see whether she'll respond to the greeting.
I think, Mr. Dumba.
Yes.
The challenge is that I'm having two
devices. Sorry.
So I actually muted the device that is having this.
Oh, now you mute the other one and unmute this one.
Okay, are you able to hear me now?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I think I can now be good to start again. Hello, it is my first time going in for a lesson, and I need to give me tips on how to have the confidence to meet these learners for the first time. I hope I shared the audio though.
Have you shared the audio? Yes, please.
Yes, I shared the audio. I don't have an option where I can have the start and end of the communication because the listening mode seems to be consistent. And from what I'm seeing, I'm having a notification that I'm the one talking, meaning the audio is being received.
Okay. People will try this out on their they try that out on their devices. Now I sent you something on WhatsApp, handwritten notes. Let us maybe try that and end with that. Are you able to access something I've sent you on WhatsApp?
Yes, please.
So if you can help us and put it on your desktop, and then we use a tool to extract that text.
Wow. the easiest way would be using WhatsApp here quickly.
Okay.
Hope it doesn't take us a lot of time.
We are concluding with that. We shall have a more detailed lesson on another appointment. But Copilot, that's another good tool. You can engage with it and speak like you're speaking to a fellow human being.
Excuse me, Mr. Dumba.
Yes, yes.
Me, I have already accessed the notification which you sent us on WhatsApp. Am I able to share my screen with you?
Okay. Since Mr. Sevalamu is already on it, maybe he can what? Let him complete this.
Okay. In a minute, I think.
Meanwhile, make your Grok ready as WhatsApp loads. Prepare a Grok. Teachers will try out Copilot. It's another good tool. As we summarize.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
So I sent a photo.
Wow, a lot of chats need to update here, Mr. Dumba. It's been a while since I last used WhatsApp. But
I know.
Okay, as they are coming, let me to make Grok ready. Maybe we can multitask since teachers are following. But the photo is ready here.
On the desktop, right?
Yes.
Yeah, download that on the desktop. Is it downloaded? Just confirm it's on the desk.
Yes, it is there.
Okay, now these are handwritten notes. Some of us have them, many of us have handwritten notes. They used to call them yellow notes. For those who don't have handwritten notes, you're fortunate, but in the field there, many of them still have these. So let us go to Grok. These are handwritten, remember. And then let us upload this file on the left.
As an attachment?
Yes. As an attachment.
My downloads are here. Oh, by the way, I realize you may not be seeing this screen.
We are seeing the Grok screen.
Only?
Yeah, that's what we need, by the way.
I thought it would be okay.
No, we need the downloads, only the Grok screen.
Okay. So I have downloads in WhatsApp.
I don't know whether I didn't see you downloading it, did you?
I did, it's here.
Okay, open. Now here we have handwritten notes. A picture was taken. Now you're going to ask Grok to extract that text for you. Extract this text for me. And let's give Grok a few seconds. So if you have a book of notes, a whole book of handwritten notes, you can, in just a few seconds, recreate that text. So teachers, those are the notes. These were the handwritten notes. And in a few minutes, in a few seconds, we have them typed. You can copy this and paste in Microsoft Word. And AI will do many things, lesson plans. It will create for you.
Okay, as Word is open.
Yeah. So we used Grok. That's just one of the AI tools. And here we have our what? Our text from handwritten notes to editable notes within a few seconds. Now, teachers, today's session was just to help us start, to help those who were looking for where to start, what to start with. These are simple. Everybody, can't it misinterpret some? Yeah, even you as a human being, you can misinterpret. If I give you my handwritten notes, maybe 30% of the text will be misinterpreted, and you're human. So if Grok also does something similar, I think, but let us look from the handwritten notes that we were given. So teachers should go and try it out. Get your handwritten notes, get an AI agent, upload, and then see what Grok can do. Oh, now you're supposed to paste without the formatting. You can undo, keep text only. And there we are. And I think these are nearly perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
That is it. So, Mr. Sewaram, because of time, I think we're supposed to, let me just get back. Let me get back to my presentation. If you can stop the share.
Yes.
And what I'm trying to encourage teachers that you don't have to be as good as those people who are talking about AI in an advanced way. We can start somewhere. We can create our notes. We can have our own assessment, a lot of it, as in you can have, you see teachers are asking for things in the group. If we knew how to use AI, I want you, trust me, those questions would be few and would be concentrating on other things. So ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini, Cloud, Perplexity, Meta AI, which is by default on many of our phones. So today we tried out Canva. We didn't try Magic School. Teachers, if you go to Magic School, you'll be amazed at how far and where we are going. I am Stephen Dumba. I'm the restless teacher. I just want to share with you. Let me see if we can get to Magic School AI. I'm not going to illustrate this, but I just want you to see what Magic AI can do. Magic School AI. Magic School, there's something that really caught my attention. It can make lesson plan, academic content, a worksheet generator, image generator, multiple choice quiz, a rubric text translator, YouTube video questions, many. And then there is a tool that I tried out and I was like, where are we heading? Yeah, this chatbot here. As a teacher, you can teach this chatbot your content, and then students, let me just talk about it. Students, during their holidays or during their free time, they will go to this chatbot and they will be asking, and while you're sleeping, this Rainer here is answering the questions for you. Every student at their own time. This is just where we are going, and we are still struggling with the tools, which I know with time, we are going to overcome those challenges of the tools and what. Now, we are learning things like maybe transcribing text from handwritten, but that's not all. That is just a beginning. That is very basic. Now we are going to have chatbots helping us in our classes. Like if you went to magic school here, and you got this guy, why a lady, why a gentleman, I don't know. You will train it about all the ICT knowledge that you know. Add it more, it will even search for more content to beef up your own knowledge. And then a student is at home, will come to Raina and tell us how many topics do I have to cover in S3. Then Raina will answer them as you're sleeping. Then maybe the kid will ask, I forgot what HTML in full is. Then it will answer, then what is CSS? Give me examples. Then the kid could even tell Raina, okay, will you test my knowledge? And then Raina, it's a chatbot, but it is working just like you the teacher yourself, because you fed it with the knowledge that you want your teachers to do. So in a school, maybe you can have Raina for ICT, Raina for chemistry, Raina for all the other subjects. A kid will just log in, get to Raina, and answers will be there for them. Dear teachers, it's getting late. Some of us have to move some distance to get back home. So please, I want to stop here and thank you people for attending. I want to thank Eric Tom Sevaramu for being part of this wonderful team. Thank you people for your questions. Mr. Sevaramu, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to appreciate strongly, and from the feedback that I'm seeing in the chat section, it has been a very wonderful session, Mr. Dumba. Thank you very, very much. And I also want to tell the teachers of ICT, because now we are the ones supposed to be in the driving seat. Most of these things, everybody assumes we understand them better than any other person. So I will encourage that we keep learning and using them, the different tools, because they are still even coming up. We are very grateful. Now, without wasting time, Mr. Dumba, we strongly appreciate. This is the Each One Teach One series that happens every Tuesday, and it is strictly online. We actually have these videos from the people that are requesting. The videos are on our YouTube channel, ICT Teachers Association of Uganda. Kindly feel free to go and review the video, and then we shall be good to go. So I want to wish everybody well, but also a reminder from the presenter that we had initially about the laptops and the computers that can be accessed at higher purchase. Please, the number is in the chat. You can check and we can be able to follow up. Thank you very much, Mr. Dumba. I'm going to lead the closing prayer so that we stop and we close. Dear Lord, we thank you for this meeting that we've had, an engagement where the ICT teachers are empowered. Give us the knowledge to apply whatever we are learning so that we can be the people that are going to drive and bring the success of seeing the future of technology happening. We pray for everyone, their work, their business, and everything until we meet again next week, Tuesday. In the name of the Lord, we've prayed. Amen.
Amen.
Let's all have a good night. Meeting adjourned till next week, Tuesday. In case of anything, please check out our social media platforms and the YouTube channel, ICT Teachers Association of Uganda. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night to you too. Steve,
Good
bye.
night. Good night.
Bye.